Hello, so today we are going to solve again a LeetCode problem, and let's see what is today's problem. Also, I have to open VS Code, which is taking much time even to search or even to I have to open. It takes a lot of time. Okay, yeah, it's open, and let's see the problem. Okay, I didn't use any AI today. Okay, oh sorry, I will not use any AI today. I have to solve. Oh, I can use Google, by the way. So yeah, that's it. Only Google. Okay, and that is it. Predict the winner. So you are given an integer enums. Two players are playing a game with an this array, player 1 and player 2. Okay, so we have number 1. What is it? So player 1 is player 1 and player 2 takes turns with player 1. Player 1 and player 2 take turns, with player 1 starting first. Both players start the game with a score of 0. At each turn, the player takes one of the numbers from the either end of the array or and either end of the array, which is num of 0 or nums of length minus 1, which is reduce the size of this array by 1. The players adds are players adds the chosen number in their score. The game ends when there is no more elements in the array. So return true if the player 1 is win the game. If the score of both players are equal, then player 1 is still the winner. So you should also return true. You may assume that both players are playing optimally. Okay, so there is two players. Okay, so first starting and ending. So initially player 1 choose between 1 to 2, so he chooses 2 over 1. Then player 2 choose from 1 or 2 and 5, so he choose 5. The player then player 1 left with the 1 or 2, so the final score is 3 and 12 is 5. Since the player 1 will never be the winner. Okay, so player 1 first, so both players starting from score minus 1. Each player is takes the number from. Okay, I get it now. So yeah, I think I have to take the 2 pointer approach. So yeah, that's it. Start. Okay, and I can't start here. By the way, I have to return this. This is my input 1, and this is my output 1, and I have to return. Okay, what is it? Yeah, false. Sorry, false. And then I have to return result 1, which is s dot predict, which is input. And if my result 1 is equal to output 1, okay, output 1, then I have to print test 1 passed. I don't have time to. Okay, I will write it proper. Yes, I think, yeah, that's good. Else I will just print f with test 1 failed, which is result 1. And let's add more test cases. So this one also, and this also. Okay, I will just use Claude. Okay, just to in I have to write test case. Okay, that's for okay. Write the last test case. Okay, he will write test case. I have to write first of all the start, which is 0, and end, which is I have to take, sorry, I have to take a length. So n is equal to length of my array nums and n minus 1 will be my end. So while yeah, did he write it? Yes, he write it. So yeah, that's the thing. So yes, that I can do. So while left, I think it is a just 2-pointer approach. Also how to maintain a score, which is p1 and sorry, p1 is equal to p2 is equal to 0, and that is okay. I don't have, I have start and end. Okay, and okay, so let's start with the player 1. So p1 we will execute, which is the max of sorry, nums of start comma nums of end, and yes, I so e1 is 1, so if e1 is modulo by 2 is equal to 0, actually 1, then that's equal to this, then else p2 max of nums start comma nums end. Okay, I know it is not correct, but yes, that's the two cases. First we implement p1 and then p2. Okay, so in p1, in which case if we choose a max, we need to track that this is a selected, so we don't, okay, so we don't have to, okay, so we need to track what is we are going to take. So first of all, if okay, I need to find which one is like greater. So if nums of start greater is less than nums of end. Okay, so in here case oh, why I think I have to take those both. I can just start with like n1 and n is nums1 num start n2 nums end. Okay, I think, and yes, so if okay, if num n1 is greater, n1 is n2 is greater, then what we do is we add n2, n2, n2 here. Okay, and what we do, if we add n2, which is the end, so n minus 1, and if we take else, so p1 is still is equal to n1, and again the start is going to up, and yeah, that is same for this also. So we have to take this n1 into n2. Okay, okay, I think okay. And yes, I have to remove this to this, sorry, I have to remove also this, so, and also this, and we have to protect. Okay, so yes, so if p1 is greater than p2, and that's it, I think. Yes, I think let's see. I think I write the correct program. So yes, again a list error. Okay, so yeah, this list problem. So I think I know. Okay, so list is from typing import list. Yes, yes, yes. Still have okay. Test2 is test2. Okay, so first test1 is false. What I get return true. Okay. So let's see the score of this. So print p1, and okay, what am I doing? I'm okay. Why am I doing it? Just I have to just print. Let's just see p1. P1 is 7, and why it is p1 7. Let's see what is p2. P2 is 0. Why p2 is 0? P2 should be 5. Okay, let's do from the start. Okay, so okay, so let's print n. What is it? N is the size, which is correct. Then what I do, let's go inside the loop. So here print what is start, and saying yes, that is star. Yeah, just print start. So 0 0 0 again 3 times, 2 times 0. So first 0, and okay, so it didn't change in the second time. So where it is go? Okay, so in the first case, okay, let's print Okay, I'm here. Okay, print, I think it is here, so I am here. Okay, so in first test case, yes, it is go to the loop first time, actually 2 times, which is great. Let's go here also. I think it is go to the one time. Okay, why not it is printed? Why not is it printing? Don't he go to for the second? Oh yes, now I understand. Because I seen this even, but I didn't change the even. I have to change it, right? So for even, we just add one, and also here add even one, and yes, test case 1 is passed. Let's see the values here. So print p1 and print p2. Let's see p. Okay, there is a problem. Actually, p p1 is not should be not should be 2. Actually, it is a 3. p1 should be 3. It is not choosing. Don't he get like here? Okay, it did go, but not the second time. Why it is not second time? Because let's see. Again, we have to implement it. Debugging. Why it is debugging? Can I do debugging? Let's. I I know a little bit of debugging. Okay, so I think here. Okay. From while, I think I'll do from while. So yes, this is it. Okay, how much it is? Okay, and we have to debug from Python debugger. This. I don't see any debugger. Don't. Okay, I get it. So while this, sorry, f10. So f10. Okay, f10. Okay, so I have even, which is 10. It is 10. Okay, 152. N is 3, p1 0, p1 0, starting 0 and 2. 0 1 2, yes, correct. And even is 1, so it is going first place. Yeah, that's correct. Then second, nums of 0. Yeah, nums of 1, nums of start, which is 0, and start is 1. So n1 is 1, and 2 is 2, and 2 is 2. Okay, so n1 is greater, or is it smaller? Yes, it is smaller. So the p1 is 2. p1 is 2, and we add n. Then again, what? P1 is right. P1 is 2 and start going to increase. So why to start is not increased? Wait. End is minus 1. Oh yeah, it is going in the first place. So yeah, so what I remain 2 and then uh there is there is 2. So now my player, so now it is here then my player 2 is P2 become 5, P2 become 5, N2 is 5, correct, N minus 1. Why it is N minus 1? Let's add 0 and then again. Okay, stop it. False. Okay, correct, but I can't prove P1, P2. Okay, yes, 3 and 5, correct. Let's see here, second test case. So first we go to player 1, player 1 is choose 7, then player 2 choose 233. Okay, player 2 is 233. Player 1 have these two options, so player 1 will go with 5, that becomes 12, and player 2 is 34, so 34. Yeah, that's correct. So why it is fail? Player 2 is winner, right? Okay, I just really simplified this thing. Okay, so if player 1 is greater or is equal to player 2, then I shall just return true, or else return false. Yes, and that becomes false again. Why it is that? False. Player I player 1. Okay, actually that's good, but I don't know what is wrong. Actually my code is great. I think I should go with the check. I just submitted. Sorry. Yes. Why? That's correct. Okay, let's see. Okay, I know I said that I don't going to I'm not going to use AI, but I have to use AI for it. Why my second test case? I think I just use okay. Is not going to pass. Just tell me. Okay, he's not going to pass. I like. Okay, okay. Algorithm is greedy. Always grab the bigger end. So it is not optimized play. Optimized play. What is in the second he going to do? Player one is chooses one. Why? Then player two chooses 5%. What the hell? Okay, I use actually optimal line. Yes, but I don't know what to do. How can we optimize it? I'm how do I know that the future is going to be in my favor in the future, in the current section. Should I use just max one, or should I, how to do that? Just tell me. That is very strange. I know my test case, second test case is not going to pass, but why that my second test case is not fast? Okay, let's see. Okay, so think in terms of score difference, not two separate totals. Define F and I. The best score of yes. Max optimal nums minus F of I minus J. The whole minus sign is the whole trick. After you take in an end, opponent becomes the player to move the other range, so their advantage continues against you. That's what makes the sacrifice for small number visible. To implement recursion, how to do that? By the way, what is my 26 minutes? Yeah, better than, okay. Luru catch, lore catch, memorization. How to, okay, he uses a DP here, and I don't know how to use a DP. Is it a DP problem? Topic, oh hell nah. Okay, how to implement in current code? Just again the just spelling is got wrong. Okay, I have to make a DP nums. Okay, just do DP. Okay, and yes, what our DP is going to, DP is n is equal to length of nums, and my DP is going to be nums of this. I don't know what is it, or is it even legal or not. So for I in the range, what is it? N minus 2 minus 1, which is the endpoint, which is minus again the steps. So what is here? Okay, so first for j in the range of I plus 1 comma n up to n, and then dp of j equal to max of nums of I comma nums of j. Okay, so not nums of j, max of nums of I minus dp of j comma nums of j minus dp of I think it is I. Yeah, shit, it is j minus 1. J minus 1. I don't know what is the relation here, but I'm going with it. Return dp of 0 greater than is equal to 0. And yes, I think I will just print the dp here for sake. Okay, so print dp, and let's just test. It's true. dp of 0 1. what is wrong in my code. Okay, so line 45, which is this, return n minus 1 not dp of 0. What is it? What do you write? Okay, my name is limit, so return n minus 1. Okay, oh, test case pass, and that is only test case. Okay, let's just test it. Okay, should I just replace the old one? Oh, sorry, I just submitted, not tested. Okay, but still I got, but I don't know the DP. I am going to solve this in morning again. Oh, I don't know how to store, how to like. Yeah, I will do the live stream there. I will do the live stream today. I don't understand this problem. Okay, that's it for this video, and yeah, I'm not happy for with, like, I don't know the dynamic programming. So today we are going, like, today we are just going to practice for I think 2 to 3 hours, probably 2 hours. So yeah, that's it for today, and let's see for tomorrow.